If Tomoe is truly fearless, she'd make a useful ally.
The starving leopard is fearless too.
Leopards can't master your way of the bow.
Let it go, Sakai. She will never join us.
Why did she turn against you?
I took a risk sharing all I knew with her. When she betrayed my trust, I punished her.
It must have been harsh.
You saw what she did to the prisoners at Fort Nakayama. That was no mistake. That was a choice. And not the first time she's made it.
We don't know it was her fault.
You don't. I do. You have to climb to get there.
Sure you can make it, Sensei?
What are you waiting for, Sakai?
You need a hand, Sensei?
Not bad, Sakai.
You said the only way up was to climb.
No. I said you had to climb. It's good exercise. Arrows, Mongol and Japanese.
If they were here, they're long gone.
We might pick up their trail by the practice target.
There is no target.
Near that watchtower.
Not bad, Sensei.
Find out where they went. Move it, Sakai.
What up, Negroes?
How many Mongols is Tomoe training? A severed head. Used for target practice. Sensei! Mongols here!
Ah, that was awful.
Sensei! Use your help!
You said...
Sensei!
Wait, what
Use your
now?
help!
Like how much time it took? It took like 3 hours or something like that. It was probably like 10 or 11, I think. Nah, TJ was only there for like 1 or 2 encounters, and then that was it. He was there for the full time. Oh, what is this? Is this a dog?
Good work, Sakai.
Resting your bow arm, Sensei?
Observing your response to an ambush.
You knew those Mongols were still here.
Yes.
You didn't think to mention it?
If you can't handle a few Mongols, what good will you be against Tomoe?
This is war, not a test.
And how many wars have you fought? I'll test you as I see fit.
I can see why Tomoe attacked you.
Now, where did she go, Sakai?
I'll look around. A lot of tracks. A dozen men, maybe more.
Follow the trail.
Yeah. I can't even hear you. You said what now? Uh,
If we catch her, do not wait for me. Attack and keep moving, or you'll die.
Do you plan to use your bow this time?
If we find her.
And if not?
Can you take a dozen enemy soldiers without me?
If I must.
Good answer.
Look at them.
They're practicing what Tomoe taught them.
Murdering the innocent.
seriously?
Please release me!
Did you see a Japanese woman with these Mongols?
I couldn't believe it. She was giving them orders.
What did she say?
Something about the sensei. And the hot springs. That's all I heard, my lord. Forgive me.
And nigga, I am playing Ghost of Tsushima. It's of course a one-player game, so best believe I got the party turned down because all I'm hearing is, "Oh, I just did that nigga dirty" during all my cutscenes. So, so if I don't catch something, just give it a second, and I'll let y'all niggas know when I'm ready to hear it. Cause I'm trying to enjoy my game.
I taught a monster how to hunt.
They heard Tomoe giving orders to the Mongols. She mentioned Hiyoshi Springs.
She's just getting started. Sakai, the way you fight. It's not your uncle's way, and it's not mine.
We've never faced an enemy like this. I do what I must to defeat them.
A samurai is a guardian, not a killer who darts around like a thief.
You didn't see Komoda.
I've seen enough. I know it was brutal, but I won't train another monster.
I know. I won't let that happen.
If Tomoe is going after Hiyoshi Springs, I need to prepare. So do you. I'll see you at my dojo, Sakai.
Lord. I'm not sure, to be honest with you. Tuh. You already know it's not about to be like PS4 was when it came out. They don't learn from their mistakes. So I've heard. Lord. Lord. I tell you.
Sensei Ishikawa should visit this place. I wonder if he's ever relaxed in his life. He's strung tighter than his bowstring.
But of course. But of course.
Sakai.
Any news of Tomoe?
Travelers have been shot dead on the roads in and out of Hiyoshi Springs. People are afraid to leave or deliver supplies.
You think that's her doing?
A few archers at strategic points can isolate a whole town.
A tactic of yours when you were Clan Nagao's archery master.
Tomoe was a good student.
Too good. We're fighting your own reflection.
We will turn that to our advantage. Come.
How do you propose we find these archers?
We think like Tomoe. We want to control
Lord.
movement in and out of Hiyoshi Springs. Where do we put archers?
That path behind the inn.
No. Poor cover, no clear lines of sight. You want to cover the largest territory with the fewest archers.
It would be smart to control the main entrance into town.
People already avoid the main road. Archers there would be wasted.
A handful of men could shut down the road to the coast.
Yes.
I would want someone looking over the bridge into town.
So would I.
The road south runs along a high
hold
ridge.
on.
Perfect place to rain down arrows.
Tomoe would agree. There's hope for you. Let's go hunting.
Alright, what's up now? It sounds a little low, but then again, like I said, I got my party audio a little bit low since I'm playing, and I'm not trying to hear, oh! You know, so, I'm just saying, I don't think Cam was in the party when I was explaining that I may not hear stuff like the first time, because I got y'all low. And I'm not in a cutscene right now, but you can turn your mic down a couple notches though. Yeah, we can hear the fan. Yeah. I don't know what you're. Oh, okay. That's what I'm saying.
Lord Sakai, I studied poetry with your uncle.
The Mongols have taken Lord Shimura captive.
He will endure. He is strong and resilient, skilled in the art of combat and poetry.
Alright. Check. Yeah. I'm the big homie, they still be trying to lure on me, dog. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Giant sour. Yeah. Of course.
Do you practice haiku, my lord?
There's no time during war.
War is the reason to make time. Haiku allows one to concentrate.
Mm-hmm.
Eliminate chaos.
To find peace.
Precisely. My favorite place to write lies atop the cliff. It is one of many such places. If you look, you will find inspiration all across Tsushima.
I hope I can find quiet places like this one, untouched by war.
They say what?
Look for the birds. They will show you.
Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, big facts. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Every time. Yeah, of course.
The way.
What else did you teach Tomoe?
I held back nothing.
including...
We're getting close. Eyes open.
Innocent travelers, murdered.
Let's help their killers follow them across the Sansu River.
Send your best warrior! Tomoe wasn't here.
Keep moving.
All those innocent dead. Tomoe has thrown everything away. Betrayed her people.
She is a traitor because the Mongols offer power, wealth, status. Things denied her by birth.
Tomoe knew she was born to a lower station than she deserved.
Now you're being too kind.
I understand how they think. But people who sow chaos must be punished.
Your way sows chaos.
In the enemy.
Not just them. Samurai must use violence with restraint. Without it, you unleash endless bloodshed.
The point is to defeat.
I'd say if there are no similarities between like mechanics for the first like 2 raids or whatever, nothing that would prepare him better for the second one. I think just the second raid, because I'm not even gonna lie to you, I really do not want to run that first raid ever again. Everybody that wanted a Eagle Bear, they got it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm good. Like, cause that last night, nope, never again. No, it's just you gotta think, cause I was just coming back from drill, so that was already mentally exhausting. I'm over here freaking tired, you know what I'm saying? This done ate up like 3 hours, and I'm like, nah. Yeah, me either. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know either. I was just ready to get it done, cause I probably ain't noticed, but when by the time y'all were playing Rogue Company, a nigga was fading watching them rounds. I was over here like, man, if I would have been in that raid 15 more minutes, nigga, I would have fallen asleep. And he would have been like, money would have been like 2-1, everybody get on plates. Why isn't it opening and whatnot? I'd have been like, Jay, you there? Oh. Exactly. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. See, and that's the crazy part about it too, because like I don't know, that junk was like giving me anxiety because I don't know if you've ever used like the crossbow to break the grate, but like it takes so long to freaking put the crossbow away to cook a grenade, and I'm like, oh my gosh. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah, that junk was terrible, and then I'm over here like, all right, we got some other niggas, up front with me and stuff like that, and I'm like, all right, so need a grenade, need a grenade. B must throws in like a fire grenade. Of course, that doesn't work. And then I think whoever was clearing ads on his side finally like came over with a grenade launcher after somebody from your side had already said like, all right, I'll go up front and throw the grenade. And so it was just like like, bro, y'all should be ready. We done discussed this, that it has to be a certain type of grenade, but best believe when I saw B must throw that grenade in there, and it was a fire grenade, like, I about lost it. I really did. I was like, we're gonna be here forever.
And bloodshed.
Tomoe told me the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Ambush! One more snake nest to find. Come.
How did Tomoe become your student?
She showed up at my dojo with her father's makeshift hunting bow and refused to leave.
You didn't turn her away.
I tried, but she sank arrow after arrow into my targets. I've never seen talent like hers.
She must have had training.
Her form was wrong. Would have been useless in a real fight. But she had no fear of missing a shot. She never hesitated.
A warrior's spirit.
No. Kill us. I didn't feel too late.
Mm-hmm. That does not look like worm injections. Oh.
check! Watch is ready!
Sensei Ishikawa! You know the name Ishikawa? I do. I have message.
Speak.
Sensei, all of Hiyoshi Springs will beg for mercy. Like the victims of Hironori now. Silence!
Hironori Nagao. Didn't he die fighting bandits?
It was decades ago.
He was reputed to be a great archer. Did he study with you?
No. Tomoe is spreading lies.
But there's a seed of truth.
She wants us to doubt each other. We are all that stands between Hiyoshi Springs and a bloodbath.
Then we stand together.
We'll plan the town's defense at my
You got a
dojo.
lab coat.
Meet me there and be ready to fight.
Oh yeah, I sure won't. I sure won't. Oh no, he said it's the 19th, so I will be in town on the 19th. You already know Thomas's answer. I mean, I don't mind either way, but you already know Thomas. Nah. See, you done already said. See. Uh huh. You really gonna let a nigga named Bunz hit without protection? I'm not mad at me. Alright.
Sakai. We must deal with Tomoe's threat against Yoshi Springs before it's too late.
I don't understand the fixation on the town.
I was born there. Destroying it proves her worth to the Mongols. And humiliates me.
But the terrain works in our favor. 2 skilled archers can hold off hundreds.
Or we allow the Mongols to take it. Tomoe wins a victory and lets her guard down. Then we strike.
Sacrifice Hiyoshi Springs for Tomoe.
The sacrifice is worth it.
Tomoe would agree, Sensei.
Fine, Sakai. She will attack from the north. We should focus our efforts there.
Scout elevated positions, place arrows, and...
Listen! Did you hear that? One arrow, one death. Wondered when Tomoe's new friends would visit.
If the point was to kill us, she would have sent more men.
Or the point was not to kill, but to delay.
Hiyoshi Springs. The attack is starting.
This way. If I fall today, promise me you will keep hunting Tomoe.
I promise.
I want to say it should. If it's not in the world loot pool, then you'll definitely earn it by doing the freaking storyline for the moon, Shadowkeep. Because that's the Shadowkeep like armor that you have to like finish the DLC with. So. Oh yeah, that was what I had sent y'all with the and no, that looks horrible, especially for the Titan. Saw hunters. Hunter
She knows
master
you're my
race.
student. Your death will destroy my legacy.
Your way of the bow will survive with me. Where will Tomoe strike?
In the back town, near the waterfalls. The most vulnerable point.
If we get there before the Mongols, we can prepare a defense. But it won't be easy.
It never is.
You two, come here.
What is it, my lords?
Mongols are heading for Hiyoshi Springs.
Gather everyone at the inn and stay out of sight. We will deal with them.
Yes, my lords.
good sight lines over here. The Mongols won't be able to flank us. We don't have much time. What can we use to our advantage? Not many options.
We'll exploit the ones we have. Those barrels could do some damage. Dry grass. Lure the Mongols in.
We'll make sure you have flaming arrows.
Hornets' nests.
Excellent distraction. Take these flaming arrows, and try not to burn yourself, or me.
Then don't get in my way, Sensei.
Get ready. The Mongols will be here soon.
They're getting closer.
Good. Let's demonstrate the way of the bow for them. They're coming downhill. Take them.
One arrow, one death, Sensei.
Not bad, Sakai.
I'm ready for more.
So are they. Coming down the main road.
I've got them.
Grandmaster Nightfalls are 1300. Yeah, everybody has to do 475.
No sign of Tomoe.
It's over.
For now.
There she is,
That's Tomoe?
burning the Nagao banner.
We can catch her.
She'll be long gone by the time we get there.
She's a coward.
No. She's mocking me. She knows the last student I trained before her was Hironori Nagao.
You said he wasn't your student. Which is it?
I was young, prideful, callous. Hironori learned from my example. He led a rebellion to seize the clan, and lost, but only after butchering Lord Nagao's best men.
Hironori didn't die fighting bandits.
That was a story to protect Nagao's legacy. There was no saving mine. As his teacher, I could never be trusted again. I was granted the mercy to resign my position. I convinced myself the way of the bow had to survive. But the truth is, I am a coward who should have ended it long ago.
You told Tomoe all of this.
I wanted her to understand what it meant for me to teach again. And like everything else, she turned it against me.
You'll never redeem Hironori Nago. And you won't change Tomoe. But today, you saved the people of Hiyoshi Springs.
With my new student.
I'll need you at Castle Kaneda.
My bow is yours. But Tomoe
I'll
isn't
join
done
you.
yet. We must keep hunting her.
We will,
Yeah.
Sensei.
Whoa. Mm-hmm. Of course. Yeah, that junk is gonna get cranked to about 14 something at least. So for the first couple weeks, they aren't gonna offer. They aren't gonna let you do the Grandmaster Nightfall straight because literally nobody's gonna be strong enough. But what they will do is for the for the first Grandmaster Nightfall, they're gonna make it that Fallen Saber one, which is like the Shank one from Destiny 1 or whatever. So they're gonna make that one a Grandmaster Nightfall. So that's kind of cool.